Have you ever felt like you were carrying a weight, an invisible burden that just wouldn't let you go? Perhaps a past hurt, a betrayal, a lingering resentment? I know I have. I remember a time when a close friend broke my trust, and honestly, I held onto that anger for far longer than I should have. It clouded my judgment and poisoned my other friendships. What if I told you that the key to lightening that burden, to unlocking a brighter future, lies in the often challenging act of forgiveness? Forgiveness is often misunderstood. It's not about forgetting what happened, excusing the behavior, or condoning the action that caused you pain. It doesn't mean saying, "It's okay," and it doesn't necessarily mean you need to reconcile with the person who hurt you. So, what does it mean? True forgiveness is about releasing the anger, the resentment, the need for revenge. It's a conscious decision to put down the emotional weight you've been carrying. It's accepting the reality of what happened and choosing to move forward, not for the other person's sake, but for your own healing. Think of it this way. Holding on to bitterness is like clutching a burning coal, hoping the other person feels the burn, when in reality, the only one in pain is you. The truth is, unforgiveness is incredibly toxic. It's a slow poison that seeps into every area of your life. Studies have shown that holding on to resentment can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and even depression. It can manifest physically in high blood pressure, sleep disturbances, and a weakened immune system. But the damage doesn't stop there. Unforgiveness also corrodes our relationships. It creates walls of bitterness and mistrust, making it difficult to connect with others. It can even poison future relationships as we carry the baggage of the past into new interactions. Most importantly, unforgiveness keeps you stuck. It prevents you from fully embracing the present moment and from stepping into your full potential. Imagine trying to run a race with chains around your ankles. That's what unforgiveness does. It shackles you to the past, preventing you from moving forward. The good news is that forgiveness is a skill that can be learned and cultivated. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to work through the pain, but it's absolutely worth the effort. So where do you start? First, acknowledge and validate your feelings. It's okay to be angry, hurt, or betrayed. Don't try to suppress those emotions. Feel them, acknowledge them, and then begin to process them. Next, try to practice empathy, even if it's difficult. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Ask yourself, what might have been going on in their life? This doesn't excuse their actions, but it can help you understand them. Then, make a conscious choice to forgive. Forgiveness is a decision, not a feeling. You may not feel like forgiving, but you can choose to release the anger and resentment. Focus on self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during this process. It's okay to have setbacks. Finally, focus on the present and the future. Don't let the past define you. Learn from the experience, but don't let it hold you back. If needed, seek support from a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. You don't have to do this alone. So let's recap. Forgiveness is about releasing the burden of resentment, understanding its damaging effects, and taking actionable steps to cultivate it in our lives. Are you ready to truly heal? Are you ready to reclaim your life from the grip of the past? I invite you today to consider forgiveness not as an obligation, but as an incredible opportunity. Start small. Perhaps it's a small grievance, a misunderstanding, or a past mistake you're holding against yourself. Take just one step. Make one conscious decision to release a tiny piece of that burden. In closing, I leave you with a quote by Lewis B. Smedes. "To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you." May you find the courage to forgive, and in doing so, unlock the incredible power to heal, grow, and become your best self.